help or hindrance. Ronaldo conundrum will define Solskjaer's Man Utd tenure. The early signs are that while the Portuguese superstar will score plenty of goals, his lack of interest in pressing from the front could cause issues. As soon as Cristiano Ronaldo's proposed move to Manchester City fell apart and a sensational return to his old club was on the cards, supporters and pundits split into two camps debating the impact he could have. One side believed his sheer star power, his force of will and ability to conjure goals out of nothing would elevate Manchester United to a new level. The other side believed Ronaldo's waning influence outside the penalty area may add to United's issues around ball progression through midfield, and fail to paper over the cracks. Nobody expected both sides of the argument to be so neatly presented on the pitch, one after the other, in his first two matches. The debate will rage all season. Late-stage Ronaldo divides opinion when it comes to differentiating the raw statistical phenomenon of his goals and their specific use to a team. His 3-year spell at Juventus was not conclusive. Ronaldo scored 101 goals in 134 games, but Juventus moved further away from winning the Champions League, never getting past the quarterfinal stage, and failed to win Serie A last season for the first time in 10 years. Then again, the club's decline can be blamed on numerous figures, and Ronaldo was, at worst, a symptom of bad decision-making. At United, there is plenty for us to pore over, with a 4-1 win over Newcastle United and a 2-1 defeat to Young Boys setting us up perfectly for the next row over his true worth. Let's start with the case for signing Ronaldo. He grabbed the Newcastle game by the scruff of the neck, twice scoring to yank a fading, drifting contest back in the host's favor. This is precisely what he was signed to do. Precisely what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer needs for a project built on individualism and recapturing the vibe of the Sir Alex Ferguson era. Solskjaer's lack of tactical detail in progressing through the lines, he lacks the structured possession, the carefully crafted moves in open play that define elite-level management in 2021, typically leaves United stuck when facing a deep-lying defense. Improvising their attacks, United's play easily becomes flat and passes become sideways. That's the inevitable consequence of broad strokes management. Where the likes of Jurgen Klopp or Pep Guardiola can enact swirling patterns planned 4 or 5 steps ahead, Solskjaer's side pass and move in 1s and 2s, thinking on the spot. That's why it becomes predictable and relatively easy for a compact defense to track.